Hi, I'm Bob Rubart with the Oracle Technology Network, and my guest is Martin Heinzl. Martin is a principal consultant with MH Enterprise Consulting in Germany. He's a specialist in Java Enterprise Edition, Oracle WebLogic, and middleware infrastructure architecture, and he's the author of Advanced WebLogic Server Automation, Administration and Monitoring with WLST and JMX, available from Rampant Tech Press. How are you today, Martin?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
So tell me about your book. What will readers find in your book?
Well, the book is really a book about automation. The history about the book is that when traveling to customers, I found out that many customers really know how to use WebLogic on the WebLogic console, which is a very nice tool for looking at the product and learning the product. But when so as soon as you go with big environments, for audit environments, where you have to really automate things in a way that you can reproduce it, you can monitor it, you can have an audited system. It has to be done by automation, and many customers out there really don't know how to do it. So the book is supposed to be starting where the other books on WebLogic which are out there ends. So it's a complementary book which really brings readers to the point where they learn how to use the automation technologies, WLST and JMX, which are very, very feature-rich in technology in WebLogic. But this book really teach readers how to use them, how to look at all aspects like creation of domains, up to automation, up to monitoring, troubleshooting, getting information out of WebLogic, look at WebLogic, extending it, moving data around. Whatever you can imagine can be done by automation, but it's not widely used. So the book really looks into these issues and tries to bring readers to a point where they can use a feature-rich audited system with WebLogic as a middleware technology. That's the main focus.
Is the book directed at a particular experience level?
The book is directed as an experience level where you know WebLogic. So where you know WebLogic as an administrator, as an architect of the infrastructure. The book is not aimed to be a developer book. So it's not be a book for developers, developing application hosted on WebLogic. It's a book really for administrators, operators, infrastructure architects, whoever is working with WebLogic as an infrastructure technology. So really much about hosting providers, hosting infrastructures, big sites where you really have to do automation all the time. Also, you have to do automation smaller sites, but it really is for persons have to do automation at all levels.
What did you learn about WebLogic automation in writing this book? What do you know now that you did not know when you started writing the book?
Well, what I learned about while writing the book is that really WLST and JMX are two technologies which are very similar. That's what I knew before writing the book, but really that there's some discrepancies. Some parts where you have to use WebLogic, WLST. The other parts where you have JMX is the better choice. It is a clear separation between these two technologies. Some are overlapping, but you also have clear separations. For example, WLST is very good in creating domains, in doing configurations, in helping administrators who used to use shell scripting to extend the knowledge into WebLogic. It's something WLST is very good of. JMX, for example, is very good for monitoring, to integrate into other Java systems. WLST is not that useful when you write in Java code and want to use Java code to get your monitoring information. That is, JMX has a big strength in doing that. WLST, for example, administrators I used to work with Unix shell script, for example, but they stopped using the Unix commands, and now they can extend it with WLST in a nice way by using scripting languages. That is a very interesting aspect where both technologies have their focus, they have overlapping areas. Most things can be done with both, but there are clear focus in each part, JMX and WLST. Therefore, the book talks about both.
Well, Martin, it sounds like an interesting book. I want to thank you for your time, and I will post links to where people can find more information about the book. And we've published a sample chapter from the book on OTN. I will include a link to that in this interview. So once again, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for your time.